This is not an install video. I'm showing you what the bike looked like before and after, and my opinions on it so far. Thanks. As you can see, here's the fairing, white sand pearl. This will be your turn signal extensions. This is for your headlights. This is your headlight bucket, bracket, whatever. Your windshield, I got the smoked one. This is the main bracket. These right here, let me see if I can show you, are they're little wind deflectors. So there's two of them in there. All these bolts and nuts. Bracket. This is a crash bar. And it also came with, let me see here. It also came with, like, if you end up getting down the road, like, see, Rockford Fosgate inner fairing bolts, like these are those ones that go up there, so you put the new speakers in and whatnot. And I think they got one here. Yeah, they do. If you get the Baja light, that moto. So I don't know about all that, but that's pretty much it. Not a seriously hard install that I've watched. The hardest part I've seen is just changing out your turn signals. But let's go to the back side here. And this is the inner color matched. So yeah, we're gonna see how this thing looks and how everything goes on it. So let's get going. All right, here it is. 2 days later. Had to go to work, but yeah, here's the finished product. As you can see, I definitely would like to go over a couple things with it. The color on it is really good. It matches up. It's a white sand pearl. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I had watched a lot of videos online, and they were probably 5-6 months ago. Even Advanblack has a YouTube channel, of course, and they're showing the install on one of these, and a lot of things have changed. The headlight bucket, for example, is not a good design. You literally have to take the whole fairing off to set up, you know, the height of it, you know. And I do not like that. That's going to be a pain in the butt when I have to, because I just got it done, so I haven't even really, I had it on inside in the shop. It could kind of see, but you just don't know how it is till it's dark. I'm gonna have to get new rubber grommets for these, but I'm gonna get a new windshield too. But the rubber grommets on these, literally, while I was putting them in and they were lubed, just were falling apart. I'm assuming this whole setup was set in some warehouse and it had been in there forever or however long. But the grommets completely are disintegrating. And I'd say disintegrating. Probably out of 5 of them, out of 6 of them, 4 of them were decent, and then I have a really bad one. But again, I'm gonna change that windshield out, because when I rode with it, it's not bad. It's not bad though. The fitment is pretty good, to be honest. It's not it's not bad. I think it's pretty good. It's just, I think after time, once it settles in and you get road wear on it, just gonna have to make sure I keep it tightened down and everything. There are a few things that kind of a little leery of. See how these are just, there's no washers on them, so I'm curious. And there's the crash bar. This is where you relocate your turn signals if you want to. But overall, it's not a horrible install. It's just just need to take your time. And there's just a couple things, like the headlight thing. I don't understand that. In the video, it literally has one that has a spring in it, so you can adjust the height and stuff. This one is just, there's 4 bolts that hold the headlight in, 2 on the back and 2 in front, and it literally like moves it. But the thing is, you can't do none of that because it's in the fairing, so you have to take the fairing apart for it to work. So like I said, I only went about 15 miles on it, and it seemed to, there was no really crazy buffering. I got up to like 80, and it seemed fine. It's just going to take time, and once I get a nice amount of miles on it, we're going to see how it holds up. I mean, this thing's $1,800, man, and they could have done a few things better on the packaging, because they just threw a whole bunch of bolts into a bag and was like, here you go. And I mean, it's not rocket science or anything, but again, it's just that thing. But overall, does not look too bad. Tell me what y'all think.